Yo, what's up, everybody? Good morning. This is your boy Food Junkie. Just coming with a little video. This is gonna be a quick one, not very long. Not don't have much to say because, as always, I don't have a dog in this fight, but I do have an opinion about what's been going on and what I've been seeing. I was going to title this video. The title I was going to have was going to be way too long, probably longer than the video itself. But let me just say this: groups, secrecy, and craziness. But yet everyone stands alone. Let them tell it. I stopped being really interested in a lot of bullshit and people on here because a lot of people have big mouths. A lot of people talk good game. A lot of people speak with the air out their chest and scream and yell and do all the things that they do. But if you really truly watch these people, they're pretty much weak. And whoever gets offended by it gets offended by it. Everyone's screaming that they stand alone, they got this, they got that, they do this on their own. But yet, when the shit hits the fan, we find out who these people really are. Working behind the scenes, congregating with each other, backstabbing one another, things of that nature. But yet, when they're online, they have the quick wit, they have the quick mouth, they have the good words, they have the clear speech, all the things that they think they have that makes them tough and bad and this, that, and the third. But the reality of it is, the majority of these people are thin skinned, weak, want to be counted as individuals. And it's not anyone in particularly, it's everyone. So that's why I say whoever gets offended needs to get offended. If my little words that I speak or my little device, or as Bless says, my gadgets, touch you so much in your spirit that you need to respond or you need to combat or you need to prove that you're not weak, that shows that you're weak to me. That shows, what's up? Oh, 6 where are you, baby? That shows to me that you are weak. It doesn't take anything away from you to allow people to say what they say about you, feel how they feel about you, and walk the fuck away from them. If it truly disturbs your peace to the point to where you're arguing, fussing, and fighting, but I understand, as rich as y'all say y'all are, as good jobs as y'all say y'all have, and all this money y'all say that y'all be making and getting and have stored up was not. The purpose of this whole thing is to collect money. Super chats, cash apps, Vmos, whatever y'all, Zelles, whatever avenue that y'all uses to collect money, is that, and that's fine. I can respect people that says this is nothing but a money grab. I'm here for the money. I'm here for the coin. I'm here for the this and the third. But when you coming on here saying what you can afford and what you have and what you this and what you that, and you making these videos trying to defend yourself against who, against what? What are you defending yourself with? I don't watch people like that. I really don't, and I really don't watch this individual. But I watch. That's really nothing else was on yesterday, and I was tired of watching movies at work yesterday. So when I tiptoed in my heels, shout out to C.S. Madison. Tiptoed in my heels, tiptoed in my heels. Yes, if y'all know, y'all know. But anyways, when I walked over and tiptoed in my heels over to the Miss O live, I caught the part where she was saying um something about how much she had, this and the third. Was like, y'all know what's going on with the whole group situation, talk or what's not. And she said something, and I have nothing against anyone. I don't have nothing against anyone, but I want to point this out because Deanna pointed out the other day as well. You know what I'm saying? People act like they didn't get it. But like I said, it is what it is. Um, she was talking about how much she have and what she been doing and how she was so busy and blessed and financially stable and this and that third. But then in the next sentence she said, and my cash app didn't go off. Which one is it? Is it that you're financially blessed to where you don't need anything or anyone on here? Or are you on here, quote unquote, defending yourself to get a cash app? See, what Deanna said the other day was Very true. If y'all on here screaming that y'all got good jobs, y'all got this and that, y'all making this money, and you're on here asking for cash apps or super chats or asking for people to donate to you, what you're doing is not as lucrative as you want people to believe it is. It just isn't. That's just a fact. And then the argument is, oh well, if they want to give, they give. No, if they want to give, they give because based on them being entertained by what you do. But when you have to ask for a donation, it's almost like putting people that support you on a spot. Because it's as if saying, if you don't give me a little something extra, what's that? Put a little something in the collection plate, give me a little you know, bonus on the job, then you really don't support me. And a lot of people over here are so weak, want to be counted, want to be seen, that their dues to give you a little something extra for the mere fact that they want to be acknowledged. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's what's the sad part about it is that right there is a direct um, correlation to the mindset of a lot of the people over here. And people are so, oh, we had the secret group, we had the secret situation, we had a secret conversation. And I'm really listening to this stuff and watching this stuff go down. Then think to myself, who really give a fuck? Really, like really, who cares what is said about me? Perhaps I don't care. It doesn't. If you're saying it in secrecy, it doesn't move me to chorus. Even if you say it publicly, it doesn't move me to chorus because I know who I am. I know who Food Junkie is. I know what Food Junkie is about. I know how Food Junkie gets down. I know how Food Junkie lives. I know every aspect of who I am. And I'm extremely comfortable with every aspect of who I am, flaws and all, because I like me. I'm comfortable with me. I'm comfortable with how I move, how I interact, how I react in the real world. My self-esteem, my being accepted is not predicated on who on YouTube in the quote unquote beefing sector likes me, understands me, gets me. It just isn't. Never have been. And that's why a lot of people don't like it because I'm not going to be messy. I'm not going to be lower than who I am in real life to entertain y'all. I'm gonna come on here and throw some shade. I'm gonna come on here and speak the truth as I know it to be. I was over in Olivia's chat the other day. It was yesterday, and someone was like, "Well, Food Junkie, I like him because he's a little shady, but yet he still tells the truth and he still speaks unbiasedly." Because I do. I don't have. Who cares? I don't know y'all. Y'all really truly don't know me. Y'all don't even know each other because y'all get so caught up in these personas that we choose to put on here. Well, mine is who I am, so not really persona, but the majority of people on here put on this persona and be whoever they want to be here on social media, be it YouTube, Twitter, Switch, whatever social media that you choose to operate on and in, because you're trying to distract from your real life. I'm not on here often because I do have a real life. I'm not on here just saying, oh, well, in the real world, I do this, or in the real world, I have that. I'm not so busy talking about what I'm doing in the real world. I'm actually doing it. And what I'm doing is no one's business here on any social media until I bring it into social media. And I'm not doing it with anyone here on social media. So therefore, it really is no concern to anyone. I'm not trying to entertain people by lowering who I am, by not being true to self. The problem that a lot of y'all run into in these groups and these crews and these whatever y'all want choose to call it is because y'all not true to self first. You're not loyal to self first. You're not allowing yourself to be yourself for yourself. So therefore, when you mesh up, comes together like Voltron, another one of the sayings that I originated over in this sector, that I heard people saying the other day. I'm like, girl, how are you using my saying? Shut up. Anyways, but there's no here or there. But when y'all come together like Voltron was not, if you're not comfortable and confident in who you are and secure in who you are as an individual, how can you mesh with people and have the security and serenity to think that it's okay? Because you're constantly, because when you're by yourself, you're doubting yourself. When you're by yourself, you feel you're not good enough, you're not enough. So therefore, when you're in a crowd, it's even more awkward. I see it, but like I said, I see what y'all don't want me to see. I hear what y'all don't want me to hear. But when you're uncomfortable with self, when you get into a group, you're even more uncomfortable because you're wondering, do they see that you're not confident? Do they see that you're not secure? Do they see that you're not who you are? So you got to put on this big old grand show and be extra and do extra things, such as over talking, constantly trying to be seen, constantly trying to be relevant, constantly trying to do the things that make you quote unquote stand out or pop. And I've told y'all this plenty of times. When you do that, all I see, all you show me is your insecurities. When you are doing too much, you're showing me your insecurities. You're trying to hide your insecurities so much that you are actually exposing it. When I first came on here and said, I don't give a fuck, I meant that. I lost myself for a moment trying to be like everyone else. I lost myself for the moment trying to fit in to a situation or these expectations of who people expect a content creator to be over here in the beefing sector. Being messy for no reason, inserting myself into stuff that really have nothing to do with me, opposed to just talking about what I'm seeing. Yeah, I can still be shady. I can still, throw a little pettiness in there, was that little messiness in there, whatever, and doing straight commentary. But I lost myself. I lost my way when I was trying to be like everyone else. And knowing that's not who I am at my core. At my core, I really, truly don't care about anyone that doesn't involve me. Call me selfish, call me arrogant, call me cocky, call me whatever you want to call me. But know that I'm letting y'all know, and I've been letting y'all know from the very beginning, that that's who I am. I told y'all from the beginning, I'm an asshole. And that asshole meaning I'm not a good person, but an asshole meaning that, what I would say to you or others, I may also say to you if you say something or do something that I don't like. When I say that everyone can get it, that's what I mean. Anyone, everyone can get it. But the reality is, over the years I've been here, I've seen that all people are on here are talk. That's all it is. It's words. It's mere words, which means nothing. Because when the opportunity knocks, everyone's hiding behind the curtains, peeping out the windows, not answering the doors, not letting it be known, I'm right here. If y'all want to talk, let's have a conversation. And things, and when I say conversation was not, no one means violence. But if what I do irks you so much, so bad that I'm constantly in your mouth or constantly on your mind, and you having secretive meetings and groups and things of that nature to talk about it, why not talk about it and resolve it as the adults that we say that we are, face to face? That's what I mean. Because the thing is, the reality is, no one on here, absolutely no one. I pick and poke and prod and act the fool with certain people? Yeah, because you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. Don't play with me and let you know that you're no one really to me. But at the same time, you're not going to say anything crazy that I know is not true. But if it's really that serious for you, I'll be around the country. I'll be around the world. We can meet up. You know what you want to do and have a conversation to see where this situation is going to be, or why can't you let it go so I can let it go? It's very easy. But yeah, all these groups. Oh, it's supposed to be a safe place. A safe place. The safe place is within. The safe place is with you. The safe place is should be your home. The safe place should be with the relationships you have with people in real life, friends, family, co-workers. Those should be your safe place. I wish the hell my safe place would be amongst people in a sector called the beef sector. Make that make sense. How is my safe place with people or in groups with people that have shown me that they are the lowest form of human possible? And I expect them to keep my secrets. I expect them to keep my confidences. I expect people. I expect them to keep my fears, my frustrations, my insecurities. That in itself tells me that these people aren't working with the full deck of cards. Any group, we've seen it happen from the inception of social media. And this is bigger than just this little beef sector situation. It goes far past that. It goes to the point to where we've seen people fall out throughout social medias. From MySpace. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you were my fave five. I took you out of my fave five. Next thing you know, I'm arguing with you because I took you out of my fave five. You think that these people who have no loyalty to themselves are going to have loyalty to you? Like I said, I don't have a dog in this fight. I'm just watching and hearing and listening to what's going on in the commissary, and y'all don't realize that it's the same motherfucking patterns. Olivia said this the other day as well. Well, we all know the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing, expecting a different result. If I see that you're part of this group over here, or was part of this group over here, or wanted to be part of this group or this person's situation over here, it didn't work out, y'all fell out, you blasted them, and you wanting to be part of this group over here now, same thing happened. It happens 3 or 4 times with various people. Fallout, blast, fallout, blast. Don't like this person, talk about them behind their back. Don't like this person, talk about that person behind their back. Do little shit behind the scenes to try to trap somebody up. And you have a cesspool of people doing that, but yet you have a whole cesspool full of sharks and snakes and scorpions and vile individuals. Who are they going to be loyal to? They're not loyal to themselves. It's inevitable that they're going to fall out. And I don't have a dog in this fight either. But the whole Shelly and Sheila E thing, that was her sis. They were sisters. That was her sis. I don't have a dog in the fight, but I'm like, damn. Y'all was damn near braiding each other's hair and painting each other's toenails. And because someone didn't say hi to you every time they saw you, y'all fell out, putting it on blast, airing it out in different people's chats and on channels and things. Come on now. So it's just not about the whole King Roman and them as all. I'm talking about y'all didn't see all these falling outs that's been going down, breaking down. I don't like you now, so let me get in over here now, type of things going on. It's just a lot. Well, not a lot for me because I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm not involved. I'm truly someone who stands by themselves. What's up, Wildcard Baby? How you doing? Good morning. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's crazy to me how y'all expect loyalty from people when you yourself is not loyal. Y'all expect people to act in a way or respond in a way that you yourself don't respond or act to. Everyone needs to be the tough guy. Everyone needs to be the tough girl. Everyone needs to be not the punk. If me ignoring your ass make you look like a punk while you running off the mouth like a rabid dog, running around these streets like a rabid dog, acting stupid, saying irrelevant shit that doesn't affect me one way or the other, and me laughing at you, make you look like a punk. Hi, my name is Food Junkie, and I'm a punk. You know what I'm saying? But with that, with people thinking, oh well, no, but y'all know I respond when I want to respond, and y'all know how I respond. But if it's so vexing for your spirit, for your soul, I'm able to talk to you about it. And like I always say, the energy's not the same. It really truly isn't. Because it's easy to sit behind your screen and talk shit in the comfort of your squalor and sit in your misery and talk shit and got 1,000 people in your chat while you're doing it. It's more difficult, but yet more adult to be like, okay, I have a problem with you because you said XYZ. I want to see if there's any type of resolve we can have from this. But like I've always said, everyone that's in your chat that's showing you love and dogging and clowning the next person was not that you're cussing out or clowning out, they're not going to be there. If someone comes up to you and say, "Hey, how you doing? This what's up?" You know what I'm saying? So you put on a show, but you know what I'm saying? For what? A show? Okay. Y'all have lost jobs. Y'all have been drugged left and right. Things have truly affected y'all income. And y'all still do the same shit. Y'all still do the same thing. Y'all don't get it. It's insanity to me. But yeah, be mindful of these groups, these safe places, or these assumed safe places, these quote unquote YouTube friendships, these YouTube relationships, these YouTube acquaintances. Because if you don't say hi to somebody in a chat, they may get offended and start trying to blast you. If you're so sensitive or so thin-skinned to where you want to know what someone is saying about you or not, well, but yet you're so secure, right? You're so secure in who you are and your beauty and your power and your intellect, all these things like that, but yet you worry about what someone else said about you, how someone else sees you, how someone else views you. Why? See, my confidence comes from within. The arrogance that people say I have comes from within. Why? I have a mirror, and y'all ain't crazy. I know what I give to this world. I know what I bring to this world. I can turn my camera on right now, laying in bed, and let y'all motherfucking have it. The majority of you. Let me do that right quick. Uh, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? He wakes up like this. He wakes up like this. This is what he gives when he wakes up. That's what he gives, baby. This is what he gives. When I'm behind the black screen, it's because I want to be, not because I have to be. He's laying in bed, no drawers on, so he won't pan the camera down, but online. Still got probably look hole in my eye. I don't know. This is what he gives. So he's not behind the black screen because he has to be. He's behind the black screen because he wants to be. Every time I'm on here, I'm behind a black screen. It's because I choose to be, not because I have to be. If I had a camera slip, this is what you get. This is what you get. And it's giving not a huge production, no lights shining in my face. Turn on my phone, start talking, and moving on. And like I said, the majority of you wishes you can wake up to something like this every morning. Go to bed to something like this every night. I'm not gonna pan down. I'm not gonna pan down wild card, baby. But yeah, I'm just saying. I'm this way because I can be. I talk my shit because I can. Because not only do I talk my shit, I am the shit. I do the shit in real life. This me needing to shave. I need to shave my head, I need to shave my face, shave this beard, waking up and coming on camera, letting y'all know that what y'all do is some bullshit. How y'all behave is some bullshit. How y'all interact with each other is some bullshit. It's unrealistic because y'all don't even trust or like yourselves. You don't have confidence in yourself. You don't have security in yourselves. But how do you want people to give you security and build that from you? Let me turn this camera back off, baby, because y'all can handle it early this morning. But yeah, so I can have a camera slip and still be what? Flawless. Because he wakes up like this. He goes to bed like this. This is who he is on a daily basis throughout his life. That's why I can be who I am. That's why I can walk through this world and act the way I act. People don't like it. Oh well, it has nothing to do with me. I can't react and respond to the negativity. I could talk about what I'm seeing and say that damn, it's crazy that y'all are adults or claim that y'all are adults, but yet you acting like children. You're acting like you don't have since God gave a turnip. That's why I said I watch how y'all befriend each other and I watch how y'all defriend each other. I'm not special. There's nothing special about me that makes me believe that, well, in this sense, in this instance, there's nothing special about me that would make me believe that I cannot be treated just as horribly and horrifically that I've seen y'all treat each other. The only difference of that is I'm not going to allow it. I'm not so desperate for attention, so desperate for acceptance, so desperate for numbers that I'm going to put myself in a position to be treated the way y'all treat each other. It's just not going to happen. I have too much confidence, too much self assurance, too much credibility in self, too much love for self to ever allow anyone to speak to me, to treat me, to use and abuse me. It's just not going to happen. It never will happen. It never have happened. But y'all show on a daily basis that y'all have no self-esteem. That y'all are pick-me's. Y'all don't want to be counted. Everyone's standing alone in a group. Let me say that again. Let me say that again. For those who may not understand what I'm saying. Everyone's standing alone. Everyone is king and queen diggling in a group, vying for a safe space. Think about that for a second, y'all. Think about that. How can I say that I stand alone, but I'm seeking a safe place? I'm seeking refuge and safety and protection on social media. Wouldn't a safe place be you turn off your goddamn devices and sitting your ass down and getting your squalor of a life together? Making sure that you are securing your job so where you can't be released if someone called your job. Doing things in life that won't cause you to lose employments or having to switch appointments left to right, having to move from pillar to post, having to ask people to help you buy weed and buy turkeys and buy hams and buy cornbread and yams and things for the holidays. See, I think that my time is spent better securing my life in the real world than trying to be part of a group and trying to be popular on YouTube. But that's just me. That's just me, baby. That's just who I am. I think my time is spent better making sure that I am proficient at my job, that I am an asset in the real world, opposed to be entertaining here on YouTube. Like I said, the numbers that count for me are the number of bank accounts I have, the number of investments that I am part of, the number of my RAs, my 401ks, how many numbers are in those different accounts that I can easily touch and gravitate towards, how many numbers I have in my pocket, you know what I'm saying? How much security I have within the household that I'm in. And I can't secure that based on people who aren't secure in themselves. I secure that in the real world. I don't hear begging or asking or just throwing out, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all know I used to say dry begging, wet begging. Mm-mm. I'm one of the few people on here who do not come on here and say, I got this, I got that. But y'all hit me a little something extra, okay? Y'all know I'm on here entertaining. Give me a little something extra. No, whatever I get, I get. Whatever I don't, I don't. But whatever I want, I have. Whatever I want, I have. And whatever I want, I can afford without the assistance of. You know what I'm saying? People who work hard and earn their own little bit of money to give me anything. That's not that's not a flex for me. And I don't know this individual. I don't know this individual. One of the people that's say they're new here. Okay, I guess you're new here, but don't have no issue with you. But I'm just saying, going around to chats handing out um gifted memberships isn't a flex. It really isn't. It really isn't. It really isn't a flex. It's no different than super chatting someone or catching up with someone. It's not a flex. And when I heard over at WSO, I don't even know the person's name, but it's this dude. I guess he gifted 50 memberships, well it's not. And I guess him and Jay Wilson is fighting. Y'all know me and Jay Wilson don't get along like that. Y'all know that me and Jay Wilson does not get along like that. We do not get along like that. But I guess Jay Wilson cash app or super chatted them as $20. And this young man was like, yeah, I'm just saying, I people gonna be mad, and I'm trust me, I'm not mad. Ooh, I'm not mad because I mean, you think you have money? Y'all know how I do it over here. Y'all know how I do it. People got mad at me because I was counting money that we just had laying around. Don't do that, food junkie. Somebody can rob you. So, okay, come to the house if you want to with some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You know, things stay. I'm just saying anyway. Y'all know what it is. Anyway, but so it's not mad. It's like I don't understand the why. I don't understand the why. Well, he was like, well, I'm just saying, me gifting 50 memberships, shitting on Jay Wilson's little $20 donation. I'm like, what? And that was out of nowhere. Like I said, I don't know the history. I don't know why they fighting. I don't know what's going on. Don't care. But to me, that shows insecurity. It just does. It was no different than Jay Dunn when she was trying to get in with everybody, was not going around super chat and catch up on everybody. You're paying for attention. Okay, well, that's how you want to get in. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You know, it is what it is. But that's just me. That's just me. It is what the fuck it is. You know. And people are like, why? Because I remember when this whole membership stuff started going on, people actually like Food Junkie, you should do a membership. I should. I got content to put out there. Was not more so that people just get collecting money from y'all. And to me, that's just dumb as fuck. Like y'all pay people memberships for what? Once again, to be part of a group. Once again, be like, oh, I have access to this individual. I'm not paying nobody. I don't care if it's a penny. I'm not paying for access to you. I don't need to speak to you. Like I said, I was over in several chats yesterday. Then drop down. Ones don't need to be saved. All I need to do is get the information and move the fuck on. Y'all also worry about being seen, being liked, being understood, being pampered, being coddled. Give a fuck about that. Let me get the tea so I can use it against you later. I told you, I'm gonna tell y'all what the fuck I'm about. Let me be in your bushes, all your clouds, in my penthouse looking down on you, grabbing all your tea so I can use it against you later if I choose to. I don't need to pay for that. It's free. The fuck? You're online showing me your worst, showing me the lowest form of who you are for free. And you want me to pay for a membership so I have access to a chat? The fuck? I don't need to talk to you. I watch y'all be despicable. I gather my information. Laugh at you. And then move the fuck on. And when I choose to comment on it, or when I choose to come at you because you came at me initially first, because you don't like what I said, you don't like my commentary on what you've done, at that point, bam, 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 I get you. With your own team. With what you've done. With what you've put out here. What you've been a part of out here. No groups needed. No Cash App, Super Chats, Venmos, Zelles, PayPals needed. Don't want to be counted by nobody. Don't need to be part of a group. Don't need to be part of a situation. Don't care enough. I am all I need on social media. I am everything that I need on social media. I appreciate the support of people who've been here from the beginning, but y'all know, if y'all been here from the beginning, y'all know this is what I do. This is who I am. I've never shown y'all anything differently. I've never been anything but who I am. I've never been anyone but who I told you I was. I've never shown you any aspect but who authentically Food Junkie is and said he was. Good, bad, or indifferent. He's what people like to say is somewhat attractive. He's who some people like to say is talented. He is what some people like to say is whatever. But it's always going to be me. I'm authentically who I am. I'm cool until I'm not. I tell y'all that all the time. I told y'all I'm an asshole from the very beginning. You say something stupid to me, if I want to respond to it, I will. I'm not gonna go back and forth with you on days and hours and this on end. I may give you 1 or 2 videos at the most, 2 videos about that particular time and moment. And I'm gonna say, well, then I'm gonna invite you to a sit down. Point blank period. Like I said, I practice the art of adulting. I really do. I'm an adult. I practice the art of adulting. I understand conflict resolution. I understand walking away from people. I understand, you know what I'm saying, living in my peace and being peaceful. But I also understand war. Aries, the god of war. You know what I'm saying? Aries is the god of war. So while I love peace, I'm not afraid or scared of war either. But it has to make sense for me. It doesn't make sense for me to go to war with people for your entertainment or for numbers. Yeah, I'm good. I'd rather go to the bank and deposit some more money. I'd rather open up a new savings account. I'd rather open up, you know what I'm saying, a new brokerage account or make sure that my investments are doing what they need to do. Buy some U.S. Treasury bonds that's having a 7.5% interest rate right now. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Understanding that. So not giving away money, you know what I'm saying, to mess and bullshit, but investing money to ensure that my life doesn't change if it doesn't have to. You know what I'm saying? Like Deanna had a good thing when she was talking about her investment group that she would have an investment contest where I think it's like an envelope contest was not, but as she told y'all, I've been doing that. I've been saving, you know what I'm saying, for years. I started saving $20 a week. Then I went to $50 a week. Then I went to $100 a week. You know what I'm saying? Just deposit what I was saved thus far this year. I think it was $4,000. I think it was. And that's just from January to before my birthday. So it's like $1,000 every month for the most part. Deposit that. I'm just saying, I'm not giving away money because people don't want to get off their ass and get a job. And all you want to do is come on here and be messy. I'm not paying for mess. We're not gonna get it for free. The fuck? I'm sorry. It doesn't make sense to me. I'm not paying for you to be messy, for you to show the world that you have no self-esteem because you have to come on here and show your ass for attention. I'm not paying for that. You're getting some time from me. You're getting some views from me. That's enough payment that I'm willing to give you. Sorry. And I'm not asking you to have a monthly bill for me when I'm not offering you anything. Because y'all know I'm sporadic. One morning I'll be on here 8 times a day. And next you know, you won't see me for what? A week or two on here. I think it's unfair to ask people to pay for nothing because I want to collect a bigger check every month. But like I said, y'all want to be seen. It's all part of being seen. It's all part of being part of a group. It's all part of having a safe space. I'm just saying, y'all. This is much longer than I wanted it to be, but you know how I do. You know what I'm saying? I said it's gonna be quick, but you know what I'm saying? I'm never quick at anything I do. See, they're gonna be going back to the old me, flirting with y'all silly asses, baby. Y'all know how I do it. Ain't nothing quick when I do it, baby. Gotta have it prolonged. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, love you guys. They got something for me here. This is your boy Food Junkie. Like I said, I just want to get off my chest, whatever y'all saying, and put a little silly spin on it because, like I said, I don't get it. Like I'm so confused by it. I'm so confused by it. You know what I'm saying? Like, ugh, I don't get it. But it's not for me to get. It's not my life. It's not what I do. It's not how I move in this world or across these YouTube streets or internet streets. I just don't understand it. But anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. But as always, it's not important that I love you guys. It's more important that you love yourself, you love someone else, you respect yourself, and you definitely respect someone else. Until next time, this your boy Food Junkie. I'll be in these streets looking and lurking, watching y'all make a fool of yourselves. And I'm out, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Have a great weekend. Y'all be safe and please take care of yourselves. Until next time, y'all. It's your boy Food Junkie. Love y'all. Bye. Like the video, damn it. Bye.